Phil's. Save up to $2,000
right,
during
let's
Bernie
see
and
what we
Phil's
can
winter
do
savings
here.
event going on now. These two guys, both from Halifax, Nova Scotia, 7 years apart. You can imagine a 17-year-old Brad Marchand and a 10-year-old phenom.
I definitely should kind of mute the desktop audio so I don't get a copyright strike. That'd be probably smart, Paul. So, sorry, a little bit late getting started with this stream. I kind of wanted to do something a little bit different. Today's video is going to be a little bit shorter than most because I actually have a special little video planned today with a somebody I know for a Bruins page, who was the admin who runs it, who actually, I think, owns it. What's going on, your boy Ben, man? Good to see you. Appreciate you kind of popping in. So, make sure the audio is working, actually. Yep, audio is working. All right, cool. So, obviously, we all know the big trade that went down. If you haven't, make sure to check out my latest video on it. It's called This Was an Insane Trade. Long story short, Martin Necas and Drury are out there for the Colorado Avalanche. And I would say in the first period that Necas' speed is very apparent with McKinnon. He's actually out here right now. It made life very, very difficult on the Bruins. I mean, it was really impressive. Oh, Necas has a puck here, coming and carrying in. Oh, just misses McKinnon. It's kind of crazy. Like, what, less than 24 hours, he's already playing out there for the Colorado Avalanche. Good save there by Jeremy Swayman. Yeah, it's kind of insane that he's already out there playing with the Avs. And while Rantanen's going to be a big miss, I mean, Necas has a ton of speed. And I think these guys together should be able to be a pretty nice pairing. If you want a more volatile response to the trade, definitely check out the video. My good buddy Chief, my co-host on the No Agenda Hockey podcast, is an Avs fan. He was not happy about them dealing Rantanen. And I can understand his standpoint. It was just, Marchand coming down the half wall, throws it back to the defense. Carlo throws it towards the net. Now, the Avalanche were definitely the better team. Oh, good turnover there by Patra, right to Marsh. Coyle probably should have just kept that puck. Kind of cut around wide. Oh, ooh, good block shot there. So, all right. Patra shield, yep, come on, he's on the hall. Oh, we lose it. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh. Wow. Far side goal. Lehkonen, that was a snipe. Beat Swayman, blocker side. 1-0 game for the Avalanche. Wow. What a heck of a shot. I think that's one Swayman should have. Look at the replay. What a hell of a release. That was a perfectly placed shot. I gotta fix my little... Oh, if it will let me. No, it's Avalanche 1. There we go. And we fixed it. Yeah, that's not the start you want if you're a Bruins fan. Heck of a shot. But that's a tough area to let that in. Oh, good keep in there by Wotherspoon. Nope. Didn't keep that in. God damn. I mean, it was just kind of a matter of time. The Avalanche had so many opportunities in the first period. Again, though, what a hell of it. Just what a shot. What a hell of a shot there. Bruins need to kind of have a good response here. They really do. They're struggling right now against this very talented Avalanche team. Alrighty, Wotherspoon gathers behind the Bruins net. Oh, he went for the big pass for Lindholm. Good pass. Oh, Lettieri and Frederick get kind of tied up here. Bruins going for a line change. Oh. Come on. Oh, Brazeau just fumbles the puck there. Oh, good little up there. Brazeau gets to the offensive zone. Matt Jones down to Brazeau. Brazeau behind the net using his big frame. He's got 2 Avalanche player on him. Johnny Beecher. He throws it back to the point and oof, fumble. Oh, Avalanche rush here. Oh, good back check, but Bruins are not able to get the puck. Come on, boys. That couldn't have been so not so bueno. Oh, bad breakout there, bad outlet. Yeah, nobody really to pass it to, but okay. Bruins able to. Again, problem with the Bruins, just lackadaisical with some of these passes, not tape to tape. Now we're going to see an offensive zone draw there for the Avalanche. What's going on, Solus? What's going on, your boy Ben? I already said hi to you, but figured I'd do it again. Holy crap. They are all over these boys. Yeah, the Avs are one of the best teams in the NHL, in my opinion. Especially with the top-end talent they have. Like, they're going to be a problem for any team in a 7-game series when it comes to the playoffs. And especially now that they've kind of fixed their goaltending. They're extremely good team. Oh, Pasternak on the forecheck. Throws it down low. Geeky's able to corral it. Geeky Callahan at the point. Tries to shoot, but just high shot that's easily blocked by the Avalanche. Oh, look at this. McKinnon to Natchez over. Oh, this good save there. Oh, Makar was trying to feed Natchez back door. Man, this line's going to be so good for the Avalanche. This is... Bruins have no answer for this top line, really. And Wedgwood maybe managed to get that around. Uh-oh. Oh, good poke check there by Wotherspoon. Shots currently 15-5 in favor of the Avalanche, and he definitely feels that way. Patra skating in, going low. He's trying to look for somebody. Isn't able to really do much. Lorai pinches here, trying to keep some type of offensive zone pressure. Marchand throws it across. Wotherspoon back to Marchand. Marchand fumbles that puck. And puck is now out in the neutral zone. Jesus, boys. This is... Lorai, good play. Oh, good little move there by Lorai. Able to get entry there. I was a little bit surprised that wasn't offside. I think he was too because he stopped skating for a second. But the Avalanche able to break it out. And the Bruins will corral it behind their own behind their own goal, excuse me. Zadorov throws it up. And a little back and forth here. 14:35 in the second period. Zadorov. Terry, good hustle there. Frederick behind the net. Lettieri. Good little move here. Oh, he tries to throw it up, but there's just nobody there. There's so many Avalanche players swarming on 2-on-1 type of sections where they're just winning puck battles. The Avalanche are doing a very, very good job of making sure to pressure the puck carrier and give them no outlets. It's definitely... The speed of the Avalanche is very apparent when you're watching them right now. Frederick going the offensive zone blue line. Tries to get deep. Lettieri, he'll throw it around. And is that Zaka? No, it's Lindholm, excuse me. Lindholm here. Left hand side, back to the point. Up to Callahan. Callahan shot gets blocked. Brazeau able to get it. Ooh, shoots it wide. So we got Jones. Jones out. Brazeau out. Oh, good little turnover there by Brazeau. I like that by Brazeau. Try to get a puck on net, get a rebound. That's going to be the 6th shot on net for the Bruins once the Nesson counter updates it. Johnny Beecher gets over the red line, dumps it in. Brazeau here, first on the pursuit. Jones down low to Brazil. Brazil cycles it down to Beecher behind the goal line. Again, like, look at this. Look at this. Just very good help there by the Avs player. Oh, Makar, he's got some wheels. Makar is such a good defenseman. He was fun to... Oh, bad turnover. Nate just guys that puck. And Bruins managed to get it back to the neutral zone, but Nate just still maintains control. He's such a fast player. The Avalanche have such wheels on this team now. Yeah, Fallout. Nate's is actually playing right now. He's on a line with McKinnon, and you can definitely tell the speed that you kind of mentioned in a comment. As I woke up a little bit late. I got to respond to all those comments. Yeah, it's very, very, very apparent. Like, the way they're able to kind of cycle and play off of each other. That line's going to be deadly. H is here in pursuit on Lori. Bruins have really no answer here for the Avalanche. They've had, like, maybe a minute at most of any type of offensive zone pressure. The Avalanche just keep the Bruins hemmed in their own end, and with this talented roster, you're not going to be able to win just surviving like this. Oh, good throw up, and Geeky was gassed, so Avalanche will gather. They just have it's not fun as a Bruins fan watching my team get worked like this, but it's a good team. The Avalanche are a very, very good team. Taves, ooh, hit the post. That could have been number 2 there for the Avalanche. No knock on Swayman. I think the Lehkonen goal that he let in, I mean, that's a little rough far side in that where it was, but that was a perfectly placed shot though, so you got to give credit to the shooter. Avalanche currently out shooting the Bruins 16-5. I thought they would have counted that. Was it a Brazeau shot? I thought the Bruins had 6, but hey, it is what it is. Patra drops it to Callahan. Callahan throws it all the way around. Lethierry here battling. Right half wall. Tries to center to Frederick. Oh. Lindholm gets a decent opportunity here in the slot. Making Wedgwood have to make his money today. Good stop. Fallout says... Yeah, it's not my favorite thing that the Hurricanes don't have him anymore. Hurricanes needed a player who can keep up with Natchez. I would say, I think with the addition of Taylor Hall, who he's not Hart trophy Taylor Hall anymore, but I think the addition of Hall, going to a winning situation in Carolina, I think you're going to probably see the best version of him, because regardless if we want to acknowledge it or not, being in a situation where your team is losing can suck the fun out of playing hockey. And then I think Rantanen, personally, is a better player than Natchez, even though I am still a little bit surprised the Canes gave up on him. I mean, I think the Hurricanes, I think they improved their roster in that trade overall. As crazy as that might, I mean, I don't think that's crazy. I think you're getting the best player in the deal, and then I think you're getting another player you can have contribute in your bottom 6. You know, your third line most likely. So I think for the Hurricanes, it's actually a very, very good trade. Where it will get interesting is, will they be able to kind of retain him going forward? Will they be able to afford him underneath their cap? I mean, I know Orlov's in the last year of his $7-point-something million deal, so I think the Canes will have some cap space to work. Rantanen's an extremely good player, and I think you'll enjoy watching him in the Hurricanes. I think you'll see guys have even better seasons with a guy like that if they're able to retain him long term. But I would argue if the Hurricanes aren't able to retain Rantanen for the long term, I don't know if I like that deal. Unless they win a cup this year. If they win a cup, you're sacrificing a bit of the future, but you're winning a Stanley Cup. So it's like these trades right now. I think the Canes won that trade, but it could also turn out to a situation where long term, and we've seen this in deals before, the the Avalanche are better off if they're able to kind of retain, because they have Natchez under one more year, one more term, 1 year left in term, and if they're able to kind of keep him for the long term, I mean, he's a very good young player that's always had promise. So 10-20 here in the second period. Point shot by Colorado. I don't think that went through completely, but Manson, Colton, all the way down. The Avalanche having a very good game of cycling it in the Bruins' end. Oh, Zaka wasn't able to get that puck, but Lowry will get it. D in the Bruins' end. Pasta rips it around. Now it shows 7 shots for the Bruins. I think they finally counted that Brazeau shot. And then they counted the Lindholm one. McKinnon. No, you can't let him in the slot. Oh, just wide. Drouin. Ooh. Is that Drouin? Yeah, it is. Just making sure. Oh, McKinnon. Puck bouncing. Avalanche again. Pinning the Bruins in their own end. This is just insane. So, let me read what you got here. The Canes' first line got better, but their second line has nobody who can make Kotkaniemi and Robinson look better than they are. Carolina Backbucker says they have over $31 million in cap opening up this offseason. So, yeah, I think they'll be able to retain him. Rand is definitely a better fit for Aho, is what Fallout said. Carolina says Natchez wasn't going to be re-signed with the Canes after the contract. Really? That's interesting. Fallout. They say that every year that Natchez was going to get traded or wasn't resigned. I don't believe the narrative that... So you two disagree. They wouldn't be able to resign. I mean, again, I will say for McKinnon, I actually consider they have no real time together. They're looking pretty damn good today against the Bruins. It's a lot of speed. Very hard. Very hard to keep up with, if I'm just being honest. The Bruins players look gassed. But where it gets interesting for me is just, again, who's able to retain who in the long term. And that will really indicate who wins the trade. Aside, let's say the Canes aren't able to resign Rantanen for whatever reason. Maybe he just doesn't want to be there. I'm not saying that as a slight. I don't know. I don't know the guy personally. Let's say he just doesn't want to be there. But if they win a Stanley Cup, is it worth it? I mean, yeah. That's kind of where my thought process is to justify if they're not able to retain him long term. Vault says, I got to go. Wish I could stay. I have an internship for the Carolina Thunderbirds on their production team. Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations. Hey, good luck with that. That should be a lot of fun. That's congratulations on that. And Natchez and McKinnon are going to be so fast. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely something I have seen. Oh, my God. Natchez was on some shifts this season. Oh, nice. Sergeant Rock, dude, thank you, man. Thank you for the 20, man. I appreciate that, my friend. Damn. Oh, that could have been a delay of game. Pete got bailed out. Look at that sexy beard. Who, oh my God. Yo, I hate you, Sergeant Rock. You're so stupid. Oh my God, you're so stupid. Thank you for the 20, buddy. I'm sorry. Oh, so if you're in the comment section, I can't, for whatever reason, I'm on my phone, it's not letting me do it. Put it up on screen. Why is it not? We used to play NHL. Well, we still do. And we had my buddy Chief, who's the co-host, and we used to just have fun and just... a big thing for me is, like, if we're playing fast players, I'm like, guys, you got Crackhead Pro on, and just, like, Rock would be streaming, and I'd be messing up the stream constantly because I just would say foul language. It was just funny. So don't do that to me now, Rock. Don't do it to me now. So, but again, thank you, man. I appreciate you giving 20 for the stream. That's, I truly do appreciate that, my friend. But man, this game, you threw me off. You threw me off, dude. This game has been definitely heavily in favor of the Avalanche, which shouldn't really be too much of a surprise. I mean, this is a fast team. And before the Rantanen trade, they were a team I thought could come out of the West, even though, I mean, they've had a lot of injuries, but they've, record-wise, you'd probably consider, like, oh, well, they're not a top team, but, like, they have so much talent on this roster. Blackwood and Wedgwood coming in, fixing up their, like, tandem. I think the Avalanche are just a tremendous team that's going to be a pain to play against in the playoffs. Especially now that they have their starter in Blackwood and they're a very good backup in Wedgwood. So Avalanche here, maintaining offensive zone control here, trying to throw something towards the net. Middlestat out in pursuit. Brazeau over to Jones. And the Bruins will just dump it in. It seems like the only Bruins are able to get into the offensive zone is when they dump it in so they can line change and then spend the next 2-3 minutes in their own end. The Avalanche are just all over them, not letting the Bruins have any time in their zone. Pasta just out the reach of Zaka. Pasta wasn't able to get that. And we got some wheels. Kelly coming up the boards. Behind the Bruins goal line. Geeky and Lorai battling for it. Not able to get it. Gerard. Bruins could have had an on-man rush there. Breakaway, but Geeky just able to kind of get it into the the Avalanche end. Miscommunication here. But the Avalanche survived. They dump it in the Bruins end. They're going to go for a line change, it looks like. Witherspoon. I always say Wither. I know it's Wather, but listen, I work on tugboats. I don't have an English degree. Witherspoon to Lorai. Lorai up the wall. Charlie Coyle. Show me something, baby. All right, Coyle. Marchand driving in front of the net. Oh, Coyle was trying to feed Patra in front. How's that? Oh, Patra looks like he got a little trip, but Patra's using his edge work here. Peak shoots it on net. I think that got through. I think Wedgwood made a stop here. So the Bruins able to stay in there for 15 seconds. That was, slight improvements here, Peak back to Zadorov. Zadorov coming up over across the red line. And he's up. He's a big boy. He throws it on net. Wedgwood save. Kind of a muffin, but he's just trying to get some type of offensive zone time. 5 minutes and 30 seconds left in the second period. Yeah, this is a clinic right now. So on Sidrock, this is the Miles there, man. Match complete. I'll be watching as I'm putting on the show together. Shout out, maybe. Oh shoot, yes. Let me actually hold on a second. Let me pull that up on Rumble. So Sergeant Rock is a good friend of mine. We've been friends for years, actually. And he actually has a music metal show, rock show as well, because it's not just metal. And he has a show every week. So come on, Paul. There we go. Apologize. I'm like struggling to find the link. And here we go. Oh, that's what I could have done. I could have opened up a different tab. Again, I work on tugboats. I didn't say I was intelligent. There's a link to his Rumble. If you guys have a Rumble, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like, and follow. Be greatly appreciated. So click that link. And Jesus. His last show, it was over almost 2 hours long. So, it's a good thing, in my opinion, to kind of have in the background while you're doing things, listening to music. I enjoyed it quite a bit. So make sure, I appreciate if you guys would check it out if you do have a Rumble account, or if you don't have a Rumble account, make one. I actually got to be better about posting on Rumble. I'm just such in the habit of only posting on YouTube. I mean, hey, maybe I can have Sergeant Rock start doing that for me. I'm just joking. So, Bruins getting an offensive zone draw here. Let's kind of hope they're able to kind of sustain some type of pressure. Some type of pressure in this game. I will say, Judd, who's gotten a little bit of flack from the fan base, I actually don't mind his commentary. I think he's done a pretty solid job filling in after Jack Edwards. I know we're kind of, some people either hated or loved Jack, but I think Judd's pretty solid. Bruins offensive zone. Oh, redo. Even though Pastrnak got a shot on net, that was one of the better opportunities they've had all game. So 5:30 here in the second. They're going to be redoing that face-off draw. So Geeky, Zadorov right there behind him. They win it again. Oh, good little tip there by Zacha, on a Pastrnak shot. Oh, good block shot there. Makar, he's a little bit of pain. Ooh, Zadorov's not able to keep it in. Natchez gets it out. Zacha. And back up to the nobody there. Good little play there by Geeky, and no, don't freeze on me, stream, please. McKinnon, he's gonna try to Taves to Natchez. Natchez try to go back to McKinnon, but good defensive stick there. Jesus, man. I think Natchez would have been better off just taking that. But it's shot on the outside of the foot from a Pastrnak shot. Hits the outside of foot of Makar. As it took a weird bounce. Lindholm gathers it for the Bruins. Dump it in. Lettieri in pursuit. Yeah, Bruins they're getting beat to every puck race. Peak. They have to kind of just throw it up the middle. Lettieri here. Man. That was an interesting little sequence there. Oh, shoot. I got to definitely get on that. Parson, look at this. Like, he tries to do a reverse hit on Lettieri. Lettieri's just like, get out of here. I've liked Lettieri since being called up in the AHL. But definitely, Rock, I'll hit you up, actually, probably after the stream at some point today. We can talk about it. I got to do that ad for you. Definitely got to do it. And Lindholm wins the draw against McKinnon. Bruins throw it up the wall, and they get it out to the neutral zone. That was offside by a mile by Marchand. 3 minutes and 45 seconds left. Colorado currently sitting first place in the wild card in the West. Alrighty. Avalanche will throw that all the way up. Natchez coming in across the blue line with a little bit of speed. Well, that's offside. If the Avalanche were somehow able to get JT Miller, though, that'd be crazy. Good break out there up to Marchand, but bad pass up to Patra by Marchand. Nature's coming up, right side wall. Drops to McKinnon. Oh, McKinnon tries center. That would have been a pretty play there. And Bruins get it out, but really not able to maintain anything. Oh, here we go. Peak dumps it all the way in. Patra's gassed. Oh, we tried to feed Brazeau, though. That was a good little pass there by Patra. Jones in pursuit. Two minutes and 41 seconds. Bruins dump it in. Good shot there by Wotherspoon. Good pursuit by Beecher. Good save by Wedgwood. Yeah, Brick's right. That was probably one of their best opportunities all game. Avalanche have done a good job of stifling the Bruins. Icing here. So the Bruins are getting outplayed in this game, but minute 58 left in the second, offensive zone draw. They could have a chance here to make this a game. Oh, it didn't even get through that Witherspoon shot. Eight shots is hilarious. 8 shots is not, it's not. Nope, tripping. So, I said the Bruins could, offensive zone draw, get something. Well, the Avalanche have a very good chance here to go up 2-0. Tripping for Pasternak. I mean, skates, sticking the skates, they're going to call that every time. Every single time they're going to call that. Nice clear by the Bruins. Minute 40 here in the second period. Wedgwood would gather the puck behind the net, and Gale McCarr, he's going to drop it back. Oh, McKinnon, he's coming in with some speed. Drouin working on the faceoff dot to McCarr. McCarr, cross. Trying to stop Lehkonen here in the bumper. H is working. Left half wall. Oh, McKinnon. Oh, backhand shot. Good save there by Swayman not to cheat. Gather the goddamn puck. Oh, Lindholm almost had Zaka gone. 55, 54, 3, 3, 2, 51 seconds left. Natchez drops it. Oh, good play there by Marchand. Smart play. Smart play. Coyle loses that puck. You got to get that. You got to stay deep, man, there. Oh, off the skate. Lucky there. Good play there. 10 seconds, 9 seconds, 8 seconds left here in the second period. Good hit there by Callahan. And the Bruins survive this second period. 1-0 Avalanche. Lehkonen gets a good, nice shot there on Swayman. But man, that period was all Avalanche. Bruins couldn't get anything going offensively. 8 shots, I think, in 2 periods. Definitely different levels to this. Alrighty, she's out for a walk. So I appreciate everybody kind of watching along right now with me. I actually got to go use the facilities. I will be right back. Actually, you know, I probably should make, because this would be intelligent, well, before I go to the bathroom. Alright, let me... Alright, be right back. The bathroom calls. Alrighty, let me get back here. Where's the Elgato button? There we go. Yeah, this was not a very good performance by the Bruins thus far tonight. I mean, right now in the Nest intermission, they're talking about they're talking about it thus far. It's not going great. Oh, so it's not been a great performance though by the Bruins. Avalanche have done a really good job of neutralizing the Bruins doing anything of note. I mean, how many shots was it in that period? I gotta look. I think was it 3? Yeah, it's 3. So Avalanche had 12 shots to 5 in comparison to the Bruins in the first. Bruins did a little bit better job keeping the shots to a minimum. The second only 7, but then the Bruins only had 3. 19-8 shots in favor of the Avalanche. You're not going to win games like that. I mean, Wedgwood, they could have put a shooter-tutor in that, and they wouldn't have needed Wedgwood. So it's inexcusable. Of course, the zone entry has not been good for the Bruins. It hasn't been good for most of the season. They're glowing and gliding. They're just off time. It's just, today's not been a great look. Not been a great look. I will say if the plan is for the Avalanche to have Natchez on this line with McKinnon, which I don't know if it will be. It's just that those two together will be insane. An insane combination of speed. Because watching them out against the Bruins, and mind you, the Bruins, I think, are playing some AHL level defensemen at this point. They're just out skating everybody to the puck. It's crazy. But I already know, because I'm a Bruins fan, there's going to be that one guy in the comments or that one guy on a Facebook page or Twitter. Well, Swayman lit up a weak one. He's trash. Like, there's already going to be those comments. I mean, when Swayman had a great game against the Devils where he was getting completely fucking peppered with shots and he had to make some 10 bell saves. Swayman needs to make a save. His stats are shit. Like, oh my god, guys. You even watch the games? So, for me, Lehkonen one was a perfectly placed shot. You do want your goalie to have that, but man, that was such a good shot. And the Bruins need to actually get some offensive zone time in on the Avalanche if they're going to even try to tie this game to force it to overtime. Because it looks like the two teams look so completely different talent-wise on ice. It doesn't even look close. Oh, man. God. But yeah, I saw those comments after the Jersey game. Swayman's terrible. He's awful. He sucks. And I'm like, man, you guys just don't watch the games, or do you think a goalie should make all the spectacular saves and there should be no defense? It's crazy. So the Sierra EV and the Hummer EV, they do it in a winter commercial. How long will those batteries actually last? In a cold conditions, probably not far. So this is gonna be a tangent, so don't mind me. But those electric vehicles are such a pain in the ass to transport. So most of you know I work in the maritime industry, so I work on tugboat ships and things of that nature. And the scary thing about moving those electric vehicles in a car container, or car ship, I should say, is once those things catch on fire, you really can't put them out. Like, you're fucked. It actually happened. I think it was off the coast of Portugal. Like the one just sunk through. Like they couldn't put the fire out, and it spread so much that it just sunk the whole ship. I just I would never work on a car ship for that reason right now. It's just too much danger. Just and those things just with some of the car manufacturers, not all, just being very cavalier with their safety functions. I'm all set with that because that was pretty scary when that happened. And then there's been other incidents where it kind of melts through a deck on some car ships and they were barely able to get it out. It's just, yeah, I don't know. Scary shit. I'm not a big EV fan. It's not because I'm like, I only believe in oil and gas. The efficiency for me for price point just doesn't make sense. And then, depending on where you live, if you're using the electrical grid, you're most likely getting supplied by oil and gas anyways. At these terminals where I know Rhode Island, it was 85% was LNG, which is supported the power. So, are you really changing the power because the electricity has to be drawn from somewhere? But, anyways, they're talking about Alexander Ovechkin, 20 away from being the NHL all-time leader in goals. Good for him, man. He's the best goal scorer I've ever seen. And if he plays out the whole season, could have another 40 goal campaign. It's actually kind of insane. Let's see here. I was trolling this while I was football. See if the people actually bite. I put on a Facebook favorites thing. Trade Swayman. We are paying him $8.25 million. He has 0 goals scored. He's a bum. So this is we'll see if anyone takes the bait there. That's fun with it. But oh crap. And this is going to be a very, very long period for the Bruins. All right. We're going to be going into the third period here. Holy crap. All right. All right, man. Here we go. Start of the third period. Swayman's looked good thus far. Swayman has looked very, very good thus far. Started this game. Making sure my audio is working. Yep, it is. Okay, cool. Just making sure. Alrighty. So, Bruins finish off that penalty kill here. McCarr skating it across the B. Natchez throws it all the way the other side. Drouin tries to feed McKinnon there, but Pasta here. A little bit of 4-on-2 Pasta. What a feed! What a feed! What a feed! What a feed! Geeky with the finish. Wow, what an absolute beautiful pass there. This is now a tied game up 1-1. Geeky stays red hot. Holy crap. What a play here. Pasternak driving. Sees Geeky in the slot. Great shot by Geeky. He continues to be a great finisher right now. Pasternak turning into friggin' Adam Oates. Not much of a chance there for Wedgwood, having to go from his left to his right. Good shot by Geeky. Bruins tie this game up 1-1. Holy crap. I gotta... Oh, shit. Shit. Dropped a little bit of water on there. That's 1-1 game here. Use my sweatshirt to kind of dry that off. Patra here. Good steal. Going with some speed. Oh. Patra got destroyed there. Avs going. They're lucking in. And the Avs throw it deep. Witherspoon. Up to Coyle. Coyle across to Marchand. They look kind of gassed. Marchand plays with the line. Loses it. Bad place to lose it there. Connor. That was a little bit of a grab there. Lindholm throws it around. Lettieri, first guy. Not able to kind of get the puck there. Sticks with the battle, though. Lettieri. Frederick. He's not able to gather the puck. Frederick, he gets it behind the net. In the slot for Lindholm. Oh, Bruins almost get that. Another goal there. Oh, man. They blew the play dead. Lettieri. That's a high stick. Boom. Right across the schnoz. Damn. So 2 minutes. Oof. McKinnon's a phenomenal skater. Good save there by Swayman. Avalanche have a very good chance here to answer. Nature's working from behind the net. Throws it up to Druin on the wall. Druin back to Makar. Makar back to Druin. Druin working here. Right-hand half circle. Druin kind of playing with it. Trying to look for a good play. Licking it up to Druin. Druin back to Makar. Makar back to Druin. Druin. Shot on net. Good save. And Zadorov is able to clear it all the way down. Oh, McKinnon. Nice little move there. McKinnon, look, he's got such nice edge work. Back to Makar. Back to McKinnon. Back to Makar. Makar walking it. Druin playing with it. I'd like Drew, if Druin, I was like, a little quicker. McKinnon slot. Licking it. Oh, good play there. Coyle. Just you can't lose it there, Coyle. You can't lose it there in a transition. Natchez and McKinnon, two of the fastest players in the NHL. Carr. McKinnon now holds it here. I think they're trying to get that bumper. Natchez try to go all the way across there. Bruins kill it, but Avalanche are still in. McKinnon tries to feed the slot. Lettieri here. Oh, Beecher tried to feed Lettieri there. All right. 15:56. Bruins tie this game up and kill off that penalty. That was a good penalty kill there by the Bruins. Uri able to kind of intercept that puck. Ooh, just outside the reach of Lindholm. And that was face off. Somebody jumped. Avs win. Makar from the point. Good save there by Swayman. Beecher here. Defensive zone draw here. And Avalanche able to win that. pops up there, and Bruins able to get it to the neutral zone. Brazeau here in pursuit. Lorai able to gather it, throws it up, goes off with a spoon. Oh, that could have been ugly. Nobody there was in the slot. Carr just trying to throw it across there. Oh, McCarr, that was a nifty little pass there by McCarr at the blue line. He's so good. Beecher with some speed. The Beachy boys. Oh, weird bounce. Pasternak. Back to Pasternak behind the net. What a feed by Pasternak. What a beautiful feed to Geeky backdoor, man. He's been so good. Pasternak is just so good, man. What a feed. What an absolute play there. Behind the net. Using, oh man, what a play. Behind the net, realizing, okay, I'm getting a bunch of space here to operate. Zucker down low to Pasternak. Pasternak using that open space, sees Geeky backdoor, man. They're just on fire. What a play. What a play. Oh, fuck, stop pouring. Stop spilling my fucking water and shit. Alright, hold on. What a play. What a response by the Bruins. McKinnon shot, saved there by Swayman out. The Avs are gonna they're gonna have a response here. And pass goes out of the zone. Make sure my spelling on that is right. I don't know. Yeah, I was right. All right, let's see. That's a beautiful response though by the Bruins. That line looks so good. All right, let's go. Patra dump into himself, loving the hustle. Patra try feed to Marchand, just misses him. The camera angle kind of made that weird. I couldn't see that clearly. Callahan pokes it. My co-host. Peak. Ooh, loses everybody. No trip there. Lindholm. Malinsky with a good defensive play there. Bruins have come alive here in this third period. We'll ride here. All right, that's. Oh. Try not to spill my water for the 5th time. Taves blocker away by Swayman. Witherspoon battling with a puck here. Natchez. Druin down in the corner. With McKinnon. That line, I think, for the Avalanche, though, it's like... What a keep-in by McKinnon. Holy shit. McKinnon's just such a phenomenal player. If the... Ooh. Slot, Taves high. Witherspoon in his skates. Can't find it. Can't grab it. Can't corral it. McCarr dancing with it. Saved by Swayman. Alright, Bruins need to get it out. Taves, McKinnon to McCarr. McCarr rips it. Callahan. Carlo. That first line for the Avalanche is going to be a problem. That's gonna create so many issues though for teams. Marchand gets a stick on it. Carlo able to gather it. Pick your head up. Look for options. There we go. Right to Patra. Patra wasn't able to fully gather that. It was kind of close into his skates. Marchand. And we get an offensive zone draw there for the Bruins. All right, that's it. That's not too bad. All right. Well, Lindholm here on the draw against Drury. Drury back in Colorado. Oh, good face-off win. Good good shot by Frederick. Bruins are looking to try to extend this lead. Oh, Zorov with a good hit there. Terry bumps it up to Lindholm, and he gets it across the red, and everyone's going for a change here. Taves throws it up. Natchez able to retain it. Oh, good. Who was that? That was a good play. Was that Yep, that was Carlo. Good defensive play there by Carlo. Taves. Callahan there on Druin. Carlo gets the puck before Natchez does. Good play. Zaka. Taves and Druin battling for the puck. Callahan there helping battle. Natchez out skates the next Bruin pursuiter. Oh. Oh, McKinnon tried to feed McCarr. His stick broke. Holy crap. That broken stick hit freaking Carlo in the mouth. Holy crap. Hoskins says, Taves is the absolute worst defense I've seen. Can't hit the net, can't cover his man, always leaves the goalie out to dry at the post. Looks lost. Trade him. Damn. You're not a fan of Taves right now. Not a fan of Taves. I will say, if you're an Avalanche fan watching this, I do believe that line will be filthy once Natchez, McKinnon, and Druin, if that is going to be the line. If they keep getting more chemistry, like they've looked good today, that team's going to be dangerous. It's crazy how good they look, just with zero chem. All right, so we're going to be... Bruins trying to go for blood here. I respect it. After how bad they've looked in the first two. Hopefully Carlo's okay, because that stick exploded and hit him. So hopefully he's good. Never want to see that. What's going on, Jonathan? Appreciate you kind of popping in. Go Avs. I mean, Avs have played really good in this game. I mean, the third period, Bruins able to get two, but the Avalanche still get a lot of offensive zone time, keeping the Bruins hemmed in. They have a lot of weapons. The Bruins are going to have to bear down and really just start having some type of zone time in the Avs end. So Bruins able to get it low and kind of dump it in, but Girard, little spin move, Coyle in pursuit. Patra in pursuit. Nope. Up to the red line. And uh-oh. No, don't freeze, Parson. Grabs the puck. He goes, throws it down low. Oh, feet. Parson right there, driving the slot. Tries to center that to Middlestat. And that's just a pass that goes to nobody. So 8:15 here in the third period. Girard over. Avalanche do a very good job of maintaining control of the puck and not panicking. I really like that watching their game. They play a good puck possession game for the most part. They don't rush it north and south. Lindholm gets it. Lindholm tries to... Is that off? I guess that was offside. No, I'm not even an Avs fan. I'm just a Habs fan who wants the Bruins to fall so we can get a playoff spot. I mean, hey, Jonathan, that still might happen regardless if the Bruins somehow manage to win this game because they're such a Jekyll and Hyde team. The Avs are a good story. I like the rookie goaltender you guys have. I'm literally in the process of making a video on him. He's looked really, really, really good. I'd actually want your opinion on it since you're here. Do you believe you guys should stick with him? Kind of let him just, keep rocking up there? Like, what would you want ideally for him in his development? You think that he'd be better off just at the NHL level? Because, all things considered, he's had some really freaking good games. Oh. Bruins weren't able to convert. Oh, Drew in. Throws it back to Taves. Good save there by Swayman. Good easy glove save. Yeah. Yeah, I have watched them because I've been gathering like footage for the for the highlights video that I'm going to be kind of making about him. This I've actually managed to watch the last 4 or 5 of his starts because I was like, okay, let's see how he is. I mean, I thought he's looked really solid, and he has the potential to look really. I mean, the potential, excuse me, to be very good for the future. The Canadians have so much young talent on that roster. It's like, again, what is with these stopped? Whatever. Jonathan says, no, I think he's only had a few games so far, even though he's like, great, Monty's still our guy. I mean, that does make sense. Montembeau, he's kind of the experienced guy. But I say for the future, though, that was going to be a wide shot, but I think he has the potential to be very, very good. So you think he should go back down or just kind of be a backup? Go back down to Laval, or should he just stay up? Because with the goaltender development, a big thing is getting games. So as long as he gets games with reasonable amount, like a reasonable amount of games, he'd still develop. Especially being in the NHL, though, because you have like the best coaching in the world. Patra gets. Should stay at the back. Above a solid back and take a low up. Monty be good. Give them 65. Yeah, I think that'd be good enough. A good amount of games. I like his game. I don't like making comparisons, but he reminds me of a former Montreal Canadian goalie that played for you for a while with his style. Oh, Bruins peak up the wall. 6 minutes and 2 seconds left. Natchez down low. McKinnon battling. Taves comes all the way down. Over to McCarr. McCarr just keeps it in. This first line for the Avalanche is going to be stupid good. Oh, he's trying to feed backdoor. Just misses it. Good turnover there caused by Frederick. As many as McKinnon wants. As much as he has gas, they're going to put him out there because that first line for the Avalanche have been dominating the Bruins. Commercial break. Not sure if he's the future. Jacob Fowler is our big goaltending prospect who looks like he'll be our star in a few years if everything phones up. Yeah, he's a Boston College boy, he's Boston College boy, Fowler. He's good. That's what I'm saying though. I think the Habs have so many good young players. It's just he's so good. I mean, because what's his stats right now with BC? Because I know with the Eagles, I watched their last game. He was. Let's see, what's he got right now? Right now with the BC Eagles, because that's actually my hometown team. Yep, 934 save percentage and 1.71 goals against average. 16-3-1 record. He's been amazing. He has 5 shutouts on the season. Fowler's gonna be, or should be a stud. Like I love his game. Well, I like. Good save there by Swayman through traffic. McKinnon. McCarr was trying to feed it. I think that was Nature's back door. Less than 5 minutes left here in the second. McKinnon! Good. Taves throws it to McKinnon. McKinnon tries to throw it towards net. Oh, Natchez was trying to go far side there, top shelf. He had space. He had a bunch of room. Natchez across. McCarr from the point. Block shot. Swayman's able to freeze the puck. This line. Jesus, man. This line is just. Bruins have no answer for him. Oh, yeah, Demidov, too, Jonathan. Like, he's been killing it, too. He's been really freaking good over there in Russia. Yeah, you guys are going to be, like, I made a video on it, I think, a few months ago, saying, like, the Habs have a very, very bright future. They're going to be one of the top teams in the Eastern Conference, even if 30% or like 25% of their prospects pan out. Like there's so much good young talent on the Avs. Better not call a trip there. Geeky. Zaka throws it down. Pasternak out of reach. You're definitely going to see that top line up again for the Avs because they've been cooking well. Pasternak. Taves. Up the wall. Looks like Pasternak's got nothing left in the tank here. Go D to D. Smart play. 324. Jumps over Lorai's stick. Lorai over to Peak. Peak throws it up. Oh, that went off an ass stick. Okay. Frederick. Lettieri down low. Taves kind of working him. Avalanche going up. Good back check here by Lindholm. Bothering him. Peak hard around. All right, Lorai. Got to skate, boys. Line change there for the Bruins. Girard. Hard around. Oh, weird bounce off the backboards. Or was it off a stick? Okay. 2 minutes and 35 seconds left here in the third. Oh, Swayman grabs that. That was a good play by Swayman. Bruins are just struggling. Thanks for popping in there, John. Appreciate it. Look at that. Oh, that was like weird bounce. Weird bounce there. 2 minutes and 25 seconds left. All right. So this top line's back out here for the Avs. Well, they ice it. Trying to go for that empty net goal. Oh, yeah, sorry. The Avalanche pulled their goaltender. Forgot to say that. The Geekies got 2 goals on the night. Carlo's back out, which is good. He's one of the Bruins' best defensemen. Smart play, boys. Smart play. Oh, off Pastas. McKinnon, he's going to come in here with some speed. Minute 56 here. McKinnon all the way around. Lindholm here on the half wall. McKinnon. Natchez down low to McKinnon. McKinnon with a good net drive there. All right. Soft bank. How is that icing? Oh. Damn. Minute 34 here. Look at this drive, though. McKinnon does a smart play. Like, make the goaltender respect that. I mean, that was a good icing, actually. Looking at the puck rolling. All right, they clear it. McCarr here at his own end. Minute 25 here in the third period. Bruins are somehow up 2-1 in this game, but the Avalanche are lethal, and the Bruins struggle with an extra man against them. They have struggled mightily this season to close out games when there's an extra man. Carr at the line. McKinnon, Marchand gets a stick on it. Good pass by McKinnon over to Lehkonen. Come on, skate, Coyle. He's got to just... You can't allow this team... Marchand misses. 24 seconds, 23 seconds, 21. For the love of God. 9 seconds. Gore. Good pass there by Marchand up to Pastrnak. Pastrnak gets an empty netter. 3-1. Bruins win this game. Wow. 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 Two seconds left, so I don't think it's crazy to put this. What a great win for the Bruins. They got massively outplayed in this game, and they were able to find a way to win. This is a big win for the Bruins. Jeremy Swayman played great in this game. He made some big-time stops. He kept this team in the game. And Pastrnak was able to set up some great goals for Geeky. Great, just very, very, very steady in net there for Swayman. This was a big win for the Bruins. Huge win for the Bruins. Kind of need to showcase they can beat better teams 2-0 on the season against the Avalanche for the series. And what a hell of a performance for Jeremy Swayman. I'm actually going to go make a video about this game. Yeah, so that video will probably be up in an hour or so. Great win for the Bruins. But man, that top line is going to be a problem for other teams. And if the Avalanche are able to rumoredly tie to Miller, if they're able to get Miller, I don't know. That's going to be tough for teams to play against. All right, guys. I'll see you again soon. Thank you guys for everybody that stopped by. Really do appreciate it. Video will be up soon.